Hey, what's up, everybody, man? So, Courtland Sutton is one of the most underrated receivers in the NFL after watching film on this dude. Before I show you all the film breakdown, let's just take a look at his stats just to get a feel of what to expect, you know? These stats right here were good enough for this man, Courtland Sutton, to have a breakout year and actually make the Pro Bowl, bruh. But like I said before in my other videos, stats don't tell it all. The film is really what tells how good these players are. And I'm about to tell you right now, starting with his release and route running. On this play right here, Courtland Sutton is able to get the corner to bite with the step inside. He then goes outside, right? The corner's trying to keep up with him, and he actually does a good job. But he's so concerned, he gets hit with a double move, and then Courtland Sutton, he's open, he catches the ball, and then everything else from there is just history. You feel me? Just making moves after move and getting some good amount of yards after the catch. And to see it in fast motion, Courtland Sutton was just too quick with everything. The footwork was so on point, it really made the corner be so indecisive, which is why he committed so hard on the double move. Right here, he's able to sell that he's going out, he cuts in on the slant, and he makes the corner look stupid. Same thing here. Courtland Sutton gets the corner to turn his hips and already commit deep. And he gets faked out, and Sutton comes back and he's able to catch the dive and catch, bro. He may not be the best route runner out here, but he's definitely underrated for sure. Now, the next thing I picked up on film is that the Broncos pretty much used Courtland Sutton as a deep threat, bro. The man was able to go out there and consistently make plays like this. No, not every catch was a contested catch like this, but that's a hell of a catch against Xavier Rhodes, who's pretty much nobody. Just look at it again. That is not an easy catch to make, and he was able to make that, bro. Same thing on this play right here. He's able to beat the corner off the line strictly with speed, gets the step, and he's able to make the catch. And when you look at the stats, the man was tied for the second most catches when it comes to 25 yards or more, bro. That man is solidified as a deep threat. But along with being a deep threat, one of the things that really makes Courtland Sutton a dangerous player is what he brings to the table after catching the ball. The man is able to rack him up after the catch, bro. Right here, he runs a post, he catches it, he's able to hit you with some juke moves and make you miss from time to time. On top of that, when he can't really make you miss with moves, he can catch the ball and hit you with a little bit of stiffy, you feel me? He's able to break a tackle, and then he can take it all the way, just like he did on this play right here. And just to demonstrate, that stiff arm is real, you feel me? If you get hit with it, you going down, bruh. And even when he is not juking, stiffing, and sprinting, this man is able to go out there, use his body and strength to his advantage to fight for some extra yards, bro. He's 6'4", 216 pounds. He gotta do what he gotta do, and it works. On top of that, he's also a red zone threat. Right there, he dives right over Denzel Ward and catches the touchdown. And I'm not even surprised, because when you got a 6'4" receiver, of course you're going to try to find him in the red zone. It only makes perfect sense, right? Then on top of that, one of the underrated things about Courtland Sutton is how he can, pretty much handle incoming traffic. He can catch it. He can catch it and tuck it quickly before the defender makes a play, like he did right there. And right here, he leaped in front of the corner and used his body as a shield to make sure that the corner could not make a play. Ain't a lot of dudes out there doing that, bruh. Right here, he's already one step ahead. He was already prepared to spin while he was catching the ball, bruh. These are the type of things that just don't show up in the stat sheet, bruh. And then the last underrated thing I want to point out about Courtland Sutton is how he goes out there and puts in the effort to make these difficult grabs. It doesn't matter if he has to adjust to the ball. It doesn't matter if it's a deep ball that he's diving for with one hand. I believe that's one hand. And it doesn't matter if he has to adjust because the ball is too short. The man constantly goes out there and puts the effort in to make a play for his team. And then when I look at the receiving yards leaders, the man is number 19 when it comes to receiving yards. In today's age, you got a lot of casuals and just a lot of people when it comes to ESPN and stuff looking at stats and say one guy's better than the other one, and they hardcorely look at the receiving yards, bruh. But when you look at the receiving yards and touchdowns, yes, there are some dudes ahead of him that have better stats. But I think that Courtland Sutton is still better than some of those dudes ahead of him. I'm not going to say any names. You can figure that out for yourself and comment underneath. But trust me, I am confident that Courtland Sutton is better than some of those dudes that they have listed in front of him as far as who had better production last season, bruh. Now, moving forward, as we talk about the fantasy drafts and just in general, a lot of people feel like Courtland Sutton may not put up the same production as he did last year, but I look at it like this. For half of the season, if I'm not mistaken, they did have Emmanuel Sanders, bruh, and Courtland Sutton was still going out there making plays, you know? So, even though he did get Melvin Gordon, Jerry Jeudy, and that guy from Penn State added to the offense, and they still got Noah Fant out there, I still think Courtland Sutton can still be the number one receiver. And if he's not the number one receiver, he can definitely be a good duo to Jerry Jeudy, bruh. The man should still put up good production. And I'm not concerned about how this man will be in the future. I think as long as he keeps perfecting his craft, he will solidify himself as a top 10 receiver in the future. But that's pretty much all I gotta say. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section about Courtland Sutton. Anything I missed, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. And I got some more content coming soon.